Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and of course this is Realtim, and today we are going to be looking at Lionel Messi and Paris Saint-Germain. So what is happening with Messi and Paris Saint-Germain? There's been a lot of issues, and his trip to Saudi Arabia, and a lot of persons actually rumor that he actually went there to maybe finalize a deal to one of the Arabian clubs and all that. But of course, we don't have those evidence, so we can only speculate. So, but the information reaching us right now is that actually Lionel Messi wants to terminate his contract with Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, they couldn't reach an agreement. He couldn't renew his contract and all that. So, but because of what happened recently, especially with his suspension and the rest of it, so there's been a lot of disagreement and unhappiness, especially with regards to Lionel Messi's state of mind. So the information that we got recently is that he's actually working towards terminating his contract and all that. What's a very, very pitiable situation with Lionel Messi and all that. Of course, we know how he started and how he joined Paris Saint-Germain, and the fans booing Messi and all that. It's quite a pity. Why would someone boo Lionel Messi? I mean, it's quite absurd. But of course, that sometimes these fans may not actually be patient enough. Of course, as a World Cup winner, maybe most of them had expected that Lionel Messi would replicate such a thing in Paris Saint-Germain. But of course, it's quite unfortunate, and it's quite unbelievable with what the PSG fans are actually doing at the moment. But of course, we understand that maybe that's how football works sometimes. But every team would want to do anything to have Lionel Messi. So I think the PSG fans should actually consider themselves lucky to have the greatest of all times. Of course, so it's a pity. It's a pity. So he's actually working towards leaving PSG. Of course, we all know that Lionel Messi is actually leaving at the end of the season and all that. But the interesting thing is that he was supposed to leave at the end of the season, but he's actually working towards terminating his contract at the moment. That means that he may not actually stay till the end of the season because of the tension and all the disagreement, and then especially with this issue with the fans. Of course, there's a video that made rounds recently about where the fans, PSG fans, went to Lionel Messi's apartment, and they were singing, making all sorts of jests and all that. They also did the same thing to Neymar. So I don't understand what's going on with PSG fans and all that, but I hope that at the end of the day they don't regret their actions, because this is Lionel Messi, and no one treats Lionel Messi the way they do. And of course, this is a World Cup winner. This is a multiple Ballon d'Or winner. This is someone who has virtually won everything that there is to be won in football. So I mean, they should be glad to have Lionel Messi, or maybe they are still not happy that Argentina defeated France at the World Cup final. So it could have contributed to the problem. But well, however it is, we may not know. We can only speculate, like I said. But I hope it goes well for Lionel Messi, and we hope that the next club that he would go to, he would be massively accepted, and he would be given the respect that he deserves. Because man, that guy is something else. You can't compare anyone to him in football. Sincerely speaking, I'm not talking down as a Messi fan, but of course, what he has done in football, both at the club level and at the international level, is beyond what we can actually talk about. So his career has been filled with a lot of achievements that are not even countable anymore, because when you sit down to start analyzing, to start pointing out, start listing his achievement, man, you are going to spend virtually the whole day doing that, and yet you're not going to get to the conclusion or to the end of it. So he's an incredible player, so he doesn't deserve this treatment from PSG fans. But of course, fans are too expectant. Fans are always expecting you to put in your best and all that. But when your performance is not maybe below, maybe above their expectations, is always a problem. But I believe that Messi is going to be happy with his next move and all that. So I wish him very well. And for the Barcelona fans who are actually praying for him to come back to Barcelona, well, there are tendencies actually. There are tendencies of him returning back to Barcelona if they can actually meet up with the standard. If they can actually meet up with if they can be able to meet up with some financial policies, that surrounds them and all that. I think there is possibilities of Messi returning back to Barcelona and all that. But if they were not able to do that, then we might end up seeing Messi playing elsewhere next season. But wherever he is, I believe that he's going to be massively supported. Remember, guys, this is Realtim TV. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to comment. Remember to share this video. Remember to like the video and all that. Let's keep it coming, and let's keep sharing. Let's keep subscribing. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers in no distant time. So catch ya.